This short video is designed to kind of give you a little tour of your Sandbox template. The Sandbox template is designed to help you and kind of guide you through the building of your online course. Once you finish the building of the course, you will be able to copy that into a production course where your students will be enrolled and ready to take the online course. Now, there's a couple of things that I just want to point out to you before we get going. First of all, throughout the template you will see that there are some notes to you, the instructor, and they are meant to guide you and remind you of some of the things that you need to do to make your course effective. You want to make sure that you read them, and after you finish with them you can either delete them or you can hide them from view from the student and keep them as a reference for you. So you want to kind of move through the template using the navigation menu and see some of these notes to you and make sure that they're hidden from the student once you get going. We'll talk about some of the guidelines and some of the best practices for building the course. The other thing that you will notice is that the template kind of has these buttons already or links already designed for you. You will be able to modify this menu, but although you have the ability to modify it, and you are welcome to do it as we go along, you want to keep in mind that less is more, and we definitely want to keep our courses very uniform so students can really feel comfortable and they're not overwhelmed. If you do not need to have links there, if there are things that are unrelated to the course, if they will not use them, just keep this menu very clean and very succinct so the students feel that they can be successful right away. As the old saying goes, first impressions are everything, and so if the very first thing the students see when they come to the course is just a menu loaded with information, they're going to feel overwhelmed. The other thing that is new to you is the control panel. There's going to be a video specifically to go over the tools in the control panel, but it is below the navigation menu. Now, one of the things that I do want to point out is that if you ever come to the course and you find that things have disappeared, something like this, probably you have clicked the minimized arrows unintentionally. Do not panic. Just get familiar with the fact that you can expand or minimize tools that you will see throughout the course, and so just make sure that you do that. Sometimes you will have expand things and they will look a little different, so just remember that these arrows are meant to help you either display or hide things from view. Another thing that you will see, and we'll get to a little later, is that you can change the mode of editing. Right now the edit mode is off. That means that you as the instructor can see exactly what the student sees, and once you switch to on, the edit mode on, then you're going to be able to some additional navigational tools or editing options that were not displayed before. You will see some toolbars and options to build your course. And so those are some of the things that I want you to explore during this first session. Just kind of move around, switch between the edit modes, move things around, get familiar with what is in your template. Click some of the things that are available in the tools. We're going to talk about those more later, but just kind of get comfortable with this new look of Blackboard 9 before we move on to the next session.